Guys, it's your favorite mom here, Two Moms, hopping on this crazy Wednesday to give you guys my very first cooking video. So I'm a little nervous. As you know, I am not a person that knows how to edit their video, so I'm trying to do the best that I can. But tonight we'll be making hamburger mac and cheese, basically like hamburger helper, but better, because I think that hamburger helper sometimes has a funny aftertaste. So here's what's going in my hamburger mac and cheese. But before that, let's do the fit check. That's right, Two Moms wears pajamas if she does not leave the house. And no, I don't care what you think, because I'm going to do it anyways. So in this hamburger mac and cheese, 1 box of any type of mac and cheese, a can of mushrooms, optional, but my family's mushroom lovers. 1 pound of hamburger. Cheddar cheese, if you like to add extra cheese to it, which I'm pretty cheesy, so I do. I love it, I love it, I love it. A petite diced onion that is already chopped, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the water boiling for my mac and cheese. And I'm going to go ahead and start getting this stuff ready and getting the hamburger fried. Now, for the spices that I use to season my hamburger, I swear by this. I buy this all the time. It's Kinder's, or Kinder's. I think it's Kinder's The Blend. Best seasoning ever. I love this stuff. I'm also using onion powder as well. So just basically salt, pepper, garlic, which was what it was in that Kinder's blend, and onion powder is all I'm using to season my meat and onions for this. And as you can tell, there you go. Also, you don't want to get overzealous with the spices that you use, because I also salt the water for my pasta. So you don't want to make it too salty and over-seasoned. You also can throw the mushrooms in at the same time you're cooking your burger and onion. And I know most of you don't love mushrooms, but I love them. So we eat them. My whole family loves them. But they're a fungus among us. I know. Corny joke. I'm also going to be doing like maybe a splash of Worcestershire, whatever you call it, Worcestershire. I don't know. I'll put that in my hamburger just for a little extra flavor. I will say that this is my favorite out of all the mac and cheese that they make personally. I think it just tastes just a little bit better. I don't know why, but you can use, like I said before, any type of mac and cheese you want. Works with any of it, but this is my go-to. The noodles are now boiling. Cook them until al dente, because they're going to even cook through more once you mix everything together. And al dente means almost all the way cooked, if you were wondering. And I just learned that not too long ago, so don't think you're not cool because you didn't know what al dente. And I should stop going on this rant, but here I am. I'm not going to show it, but also remember, drain your pasta before you mix it in with all this stuff. I'm just trying to look out for everybody in case I miss something on this unhinged cooking video. Another question for everybody: do you just drain your grease, or do you do what I do and you use the paper towels to sop up the grease from the meat? Just a question. What's easier for you? I personally like the paper towel method. Another thing I want to let you know about my cooking skills is I measure with my heart. I don't follow the recipe the most of the time. Just saying. I don't know, we all are. Like I said, I'm a little unhinged. I am who I am. What can I say? So your meat should look like this before you mix everything together. FYI. I did forget one key ingredient when you're making mac and cheese, and that's milk. So don't forget the milk. That would be bad. Otherwise you wouldn't have mac and cheese. Also with the milk, I don't follow the back of the box of the macaroni and cheese. I measure with my heart and how creamy I want. FYI. My noodles are now drained, and now I'm going to be mixing everything together. And what's left to mix is the milk. Ooh! The butter. The cheese mix, and the most important, the cheese. So I'm going to be mixing it together and showing you the final product at the end. Also, on another note, you can add as little cheese or no cheese if you want. I personally just find it better when you add cheese to the macaroni and cheese because I love cheese. And I think that's pretty cheesy. Yeah, I know. Bad jokes. Who cares? And here we go, the final finished product. It may not look the prettiest, but I can assure you it's very tasty. Let me know if you make this recipe or have any additions that you would like. And if you like this unhinged cooking video, follow me and I'll keep making them more. Maybe I might even take some suggestions from recipes from you guys. Anyways, it's time for me to eat. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye!